Picture this. You reach a ridge line, the whole valley opens out like a postcard, and your stomach starts shouting over the wind. Alright, no panic, but you want something real, local, and quick. Stick with me for 5 minutes and you will have a tiny, fail-safe food plan. The best items to buy. Two easy snack builds you can actually assemble on a roadside bench. And tight storage tips so you don't end up feeding the foxes.
I can smell the tea already. There's nothing like that first bite after a long pull uphill. Keep it simple, keep it tasty, and carry fewer empty wrappers than you bring in.
Let's start with the basics. Choose dense calorie-rich items that travel well. Think nuts. 30 to 50 grams of mixed nuts per person is a good measure. Dried fruits like apricots or mulberries, tough flatbreads such as paratha or torn naan, and compact savory snacks like spiced chickpeas. These give you carbs, fat, and a little protein without squashing in your bag.
Right. Those roasted chana crisps are tiny but mighty. They sit in a pocket, they crunch, and they feel like a reward on a steep switchback.
Two quick assemblies you can make in a stall or at camp. First, a savory trail wrap. Take a small flatbread, smear a thin sealed portion of butter or foam cheese, add a handful, about 30 grams of crushed nuts, a sprinkle of spiced chickpeas for crunch, and a smear of green chutney or pickled carrot for acidity. Fold tight, wrap in wax paper or a clean cloth, and tuck it in your side pocket. It's tidy and substantial.
Absolute lifesaver on cold mornings. But one quick caution. If that cheese is soft, eat it early. Sun and soft dairy, well, they don't become friends.
Exactly, eat soft dairy in the morning or choose sealed portions. Second build, a sweet energy bundle. Mix a base of dense dried apricots and raisins, add 30 to 50 grams of mixed nuts, crumble a small sealed piece of hard khoya or a compact milk sweet, then press into a tight parcel with a leaf or parchment. One or two small dried apricots every 30 to 45 minutes on steep climbs keeps your energy steady.
Hold up. Koya in a bundle? Seriously? That sounds heavenly, but also like a disaster waiting to happen if the sun hits it.
Fair call. Don't mix khoya with heat unless you plan to eat it within an hour. If it's hot, skip the soft khoya and use hard packed sweets or extra nuts. The rule of thumb. Sealed and firm for midday, soft and fresh for morning stops. If you're not sure, ask the vendor for a sealed portion. It's worth a few rupees for safety.
I confess, I've had Koya melt into my pocket once. Messy but memorable. Since then, I only take soft dairy with a tiny cool pack or in the early hours.
Buying etiquette matters. Show the seller the size you want with your hands and say, a small wrap portion that usually does the trick. Pay fairly, these stalls run on tiny margins. If someone offers extra food out of kindness, accept politely, but explain you can't carry large portions, offer to buy a sealed snack instead. That supports the host without generating waste.
Safety checklist. Declare allergies outright. If nuts or dairy are a concern, ask about ingredients. For perishables, use a small insulated pouch or a cool pack for half a day. Eat those items first. And store anything smelly in a zipped dry bag or the vehicle. Sealed containers stop animals from sniffing you out. Finally, pack your wrappers back out. Always.
Quick packing order. Immediate snack in the top pocket. Bundles wrapped in cloth in the main compartment. And a zipped inner pocket for anything smelly. Carry a tiny scrap bag for wrappers and a couple of toothpicks and greaseproof squares. Those fix a torn wrap and keep the rest of your kit clean. If there's a host with a fridge at a tea stop, politely ask to store perishables there for a short while.
One last little thing. If you can, buy an extra sealed snack to share with the host or the driver. It's a small gesture with a big smile attached.
To sum up, use compact, calorie-dense staples, make a tidy savory wrap and a sweet energy bundle. Prefer sealed portions or morning consumption for soft dairy, time portions. Snack 20 to 30 minutes before a push and nibble dried fruit and nuts early and always pack out your waste. For printable ingredient lists, exact portion weights, and a small map of recommended tea house stops on northern routes, visit our show site. If this helped, subscribe to Travel Dairy to keep these short practical guides coming.
Eat the mountain, but don't feed the mountain. Safe trails, good food, and bring an extra handful to share when you can. Goodbye, and enjoy every bite.